Don't you want it? 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 You lose your little mind. Live, dead.
Minisode.
Welcome to the Deadlights podcast. Mini. I'm your host, Mini Sam.
Mini Leslie over here bringing you meaniness. It's not sponsored, so
We're not sponsored, but
No,
they are delicious.
they're really good.
If you freeze frame it, real quick, get one. Get one. Welcome to Mini Space.
Yeah.
We're back again.
We're back at it again.
And Mini. And today, Leslie had a good idea of talking about movies that were impactful to us in one way or another.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a really good one, considering that both you and I are creatives in some way. And I mean, I know for me personally,
One can only wish.
one can only wish and hope. And I know for me personally, movies were definitely a huge impact.
Oh,
growing up.
I mean, we have a whole minisode in a hot tub talking about the very first movie that we remember.
Mm-hmm.
And I just grew up going to the movies. That was our pastime for my family.
And as a kid of a person who was an actor and a performer, that definitely trickled down to
What
me.
movie were you in?
I wasn't in a movie. Sorry, Mr. Les. No, but really just growing up in a household of other creatives, being raised by creative people.
Mm-hmm.
That definitely, and movies being such a big point of us having, like you said, like family time. So definitely stuck out as something that we shared all together.
Yep.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
It's definitely cool. What are some of the ones that stick out in your mind of, like, I guess impactful is up for interpretation?
It is. I don't want to get too emotional.
It's okay. It's the mini space.
It is the mini space. I feel safe here. I think one of the movies that I really want to share is that Lilo and Stitch made me feel, I guess, like in a way accepted that there are other kids that don't have their parents.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's just a cute movie. It's in Hawaii,
Mm-hmm.
and and
There's
the
that
music
song.
is just amazing.
Yeah.
It's so good. And I bring it up too because it's been in my mind. They're doing a live action, which, in my opinion, just don't do live actions. Just Disney, you have enough money. Stop remaking things.
Yeah,
do
geez.
new things.
Mm-hmm.
Anyhow, but I am excited for this one just because it is in my heart.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That is a great one. And that too for us was like coming out at the perfect time. I mean, we were like 8?
We were just like old enough to be able to remember it and really, because like you can definitely like things when you're 5, but I think 7, 8 is when you're really forming more of your own opinions of the world. I think I don't know what it is psychologically called.
I can't remember either. We should have had an expert on for this, but damn it. We'll get him back. We'll get him back.
Well, we have Pinsuzu.
Yeah, Panzuzu or Pans. He's
Pants.
Go.
And you both.
Yeah. And I can't remember. Yes, but I think you're right. It is around that time too when I think you start developing your own tastes and like what you like, what you don't like, and yeah. So it's an important time. It's an important time for all of us, and that's when Lilo and Stitch came out.
Which is, I think, for how impactful it was for me, I still was not into Elvis. It didn't make me be a fan of Elvis at all. I just appreciate the music he's done and stuff. But yeah.
You're more of a fan of Stitch doing Elvis.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
1000%.
That's what you like.
I had a big old plushie of Stitch.
Nice.
I have socks of Stitch.
Very cute.
I had a phone case of Stitch that
Stitch case.
You like would press a button and his ears would like open up and close. It was so fucking cute and very pointless. I broke several times.
Well, worth it though. Also, do you think that because you love animated movies too, do you think that was kind of like the beginning of loving animated movies, or just it just happened to be animated too?
No, I think I stuck with animation because there is more of a freer form, and I like the idea of acting and not being seen, and then being kind of memorized by the character you did. I don't know.
Yeah.
And I mean, Stitch is an alien. He's cute and weird, and I really like that.
Yeah,
I really like that.
he's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Lilo, she's such a weirdo too. Making that doll. I love that doll. I love that doll. And then another character that I really like is Boo from Monsters Inc.
Oh, Boo's great. Love Boo.
Yeah.
So I named my cat after Boo. Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah.
My brother had Sully. My other brother had Mike. And I had Boo.
Cute. Like animals or
Oh, stuffed animals.
stuffed animals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Boo you would press her and she would just go, Boo! Her famous line.
Her famous line.
Boo!
That one line. That's adorable.
Yeah.
And I do love Monsters Inc. as well.
I do too.
That's another, I think probably around that same time of just like early memory kid movies that just are like stuck in there. I had the video game
they're
of
stuck in
Monsters Inc. too. I really liked Monsters
Oh,
Inc.
really?
Yeah, that was a good one.
I don't think we'd had that one because that's something that I really like from. I mean, I'm pretty sure they still do it, but we're older, so we're not like staying up with those kind of games. But I do love when either a game comes out and then it gets turned into a kid's animation, or vice versa, like a movie turns into. Love those games. I would see my brothers play it all the time.
I'm trying to remember. I think you just go and scare kids in the game. I'm pretty sure.
Love that.
I mean, that's what they're doing. They're getting screams. They're collecting screams.
And then also Mike Wazowski.
Yes, there definitely was that character.
Yeah, she's in
Roz.
She was a slug.
She's a slug. Hot.
She would leave a trail.
Yeah.
What's yours?
Well, definitely the movie that comes to mind is when the first one came out, I think I was like 6 or 7 years old, but the Lord of the Rings series was like a huge like movie loving experience
I was
for me.
8.
So I think that because those were like, I went to go see the first one in theaters, and I didn't really know what Lord of the Rings was before that, but my dad took me to that first movie. And I remember at the end of the movie, I was like, wait a second. They didn't like destroy the ring or anything. Like, what happened? Because I didn't know it was going to be 2 more movies.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait. I turned to my dad. I was like, wait, what happened? He was like, don't worry. There's going to be more. I was like, oh, okay. But since then, like the whole like high fantasy and kind of that medieval realm area.
So you love the Ren Fair.
I love the Ren Fair. Gotta love the Ren Fair. And then I also loved watching the behind the scenes of the Lord of the Rings too, because then you get to see like all the makeup, all the costumes, the actual filmmaking with all the miniatures that they were using. And it was just like,
it's a great world to be in.
It's such a great world.
Yeah.
And it made the love of the fantasy world for me grow, but also the love of like the filmmaking world grow.
I have a Lord of the Rings Monopoly.
Me too.
You do?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I haven't played it.
Oh, it's great.
I just remembered I have it.
Yeah, I think the like boardwalk, the biggest one is Mount Doom. I'm pretty sure. It's either Mount Doom or Baradur.
That's amazing.
Which is the eye.
I should definitely play it.
It's fun.
It's just when I play, you play for 5 hours.
Of course, that's
games.
That's the Monopoly commitment for sure. But yeah, Lord of the Rings, huge, because then it was almost like my Star Wars, you know, because it was like at that age, and then every year going back to the theater to see that movie And then by the time the third one was coming out, went to go see that one in theaters like 3 times at least.
Damn.
So yeah, it was definitely a big love grew for the Lord of the Rings series.
My family we're all nerds. So you spilled the lily. We're all nerds, so we definitely went to go and see it, and I remember not much of the movie, but I do remember going to see it because yeah, my crush was there. So it just so happened that they were there, and
Aragon. Your crush was Aragon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ranger.
Hi.
Huh?
No, my crush was Orlando Bloom.
That's, I guess, fair. Yeah.
No.
He's light on his feet.
I hate him now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I hate him so much.
We hate him. He sucks.
Elves are so fucking annoying.
Yeah.
This universe depicts elves to be so,
Yeah, snooty. Just like uppity,
snooty.
What's up your butt, man?
Oh, in order to continue on living with no problems from anyone else, let's just go to the Middle Earth.
Let's just get out of here.
Let's just fucking give up.
Let's just get on a boat and peace out.
They're all supposed to be working together.
Right.
What's going on, elves? You fucking selfish assholes.
Fucking assholes.
And then anyways, I have issues with elves.
Mm-hmm. Have you watched The Rings of Power?
Oh yeah, we've watched everything.
Yeah. Yeah, what the hell, elves? You came over originally to help.
That is your goal. That is why you fucking live forever. Or at least longer than everybody else.
Yeah.
But anyhow, yeah, these elves are
silly geese.
We are in the third one. Like, so we've taken about 5 months or so trying to finish all the movies. Okay, like 3 months.
Over multiple viewings.
Yes.
Okay.
Because we're watching the extended versions too.
Right.
So
there's other versions besides the extended version?
I mean, no.
Right.
Not in my life.
Mm-hmm.
So we're watching them in 2-hour increments.
I see.
So we're down to the last 2 hours, and we just keep putting anything else on. So we're like, okay, we could watch Lord of the Rings, or we could watch this new thing that just came on.
Mm-hmm.
So we watched the new thing.
And the last 2 hours of the Lord of the Rings series, it's tough.
It is.
It's an emotional roller coaster.
Who sees things for the worst part of the movie?
It truly is like the culmination of 8 hours before it. So
no, we've seen enough. Frodo also faints like no other, as always fainting. Everybody has to make sure he's okay.
I mean, let's be honest. Like, the ring would not have been destroyed if Sam wasn't there to help him. Because Frodo, he's got to carry the ring, but then Sam's got to carry Frodo.
Exactly.
So, who's the real ring bearer?
And who are the real love couple? They needed to be together. They've endured so much.
Listen, there was definitely times when we weren't with Sam and Frodo, off with other characters. I wonder what was going on. Little burrowing in the hobbit hole, if you know what I mean.
So.
Oh, Sam.
Oh, Sam.
Can you tell I like this movie?
Because it had your name?
Yeah.
And the actual hero is Sam?
Well,
not Frodo.
You said it. You said it.
He was carrying the weight of everybody.
Yep.
But anyhow, yes. Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings, yeah. That was
what a pleasure.
Huge movie influence on me, for sure.
Yeah. I remember my brother also being so afraid of Gollum, but also acting as Gollum, because my brother would then just start going Gollum, Gollum, just throughout the house. Yeah,
that's creepy.
Oh yeah, it was creepy because he would like go down on all fours.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
He was really great at it.
Ooh,
my nose is itchy.
Is that a compliment or is that a insult? He was really good
I'm very proud of him.
Oh, I'm proud
very
of you too.
Proud. That one.
Oh,
Gollum.
Any other shout outs you want to give to early legendary movies and the Leslie Soto life?
In my life, you know, no, I don't want to bring this one up because it's already received a lot of love.
Okay.
You know, Shrek.
Shrek.
2. Shrek 2.
Shrek 2.
I love Shrek 1, but Shrek 2, oh,
They really amped it up.
wow.
Yeah.
We would put on that DVD just for the karaoke and like, you know, there used to be a menu that you can like click and then there were games.
Well, oh yes.
Yeah.
And the
So then
special
we used to
features.
play the games, and in Shrek 2 it was a karaoke like American Idol type of thing.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I did not know this.
It was great. What did you didn't know this?
I didn't know that they had that game on the DVD.
Oh, there were games on DVDs.
I do remember that, but I never played that Shrek 2
The
game.
Shrek 2, yeah,
Wow.
amazing. You can pick which one you wanted to succeed to the next round. So that there would be clips of them singing their song and then getting booed off by fucking, what's the American Idol asshole?
Simon Cowell.
Simon.
Wow. That's
Simon
funny.
was on it.
What?
Yep.
Wow.
We need to
We need to
put
pop
this
that
on
in
YouTube.
right now.
YouTube.
YouTube. Cut to the clip.
Put it to
Let's get on YouTube. Was it like real animated clips that they made, or did it look like a video game?
No, it was actual like movie.
Okay. Because there's that part where the fairy godmother sings like, "I need a hero."
Oh yeah, that's. I mean, I'm pretty sure they came up with the concept of putting this as a side little thing for
Mhm.
people to discover, because they knew this fucking soundtrack slapped.
They knew. Because I mean, the first one did,
Oh yeah.
and then they came back with the second one. Did it? Yeah,
But yeah, so Shrek already has a lot of love.
and we just gave him more, which is fine.
Yeah,
I think
but
it deserves
you
it.
learned something.
I did actually, and I'm gonna go
Yeah.
check out that DVD. And you all learned something.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you know what a DVD is.
Oh God.
Because
There are some people that listen that don't know what DVDs are.
It's that.
They're these.
Yeah, they're discs. They
You-
get
you
scratched
pop them
very
in.
easily. If you put your finger on it once, it's ruined.
Oh, yeah.
So you got to put your finger through the hole. Am
Like
I
a
wrong?
Am I wrong?
Am I wrong?
I was very sad when laptops no longer carried the disc reader.
Yeah. Well, honestly, in reality, DVDs are like super low quality.
Oh, they're awful.
Yeah, Blu-rays are really the way to go. And I'm actually assuming that Blu-rays probably have way more special features on them. Like they have a shit ton of like behind the scenes stuff always. So go Blu-ray. But DVDs,
Go Blu-ray!
if you're looking for something vintage,
Mm-hmm.
check out a DVD.
People are buying CDs again.
True.
Yeah. So their favorite artists can sign them.
Yeah.
Are they gonna sign your phone?
The Britney bitch. Actually, you know what is funny about that? One time I did go to a concert with my sister, and after the show, it was Anna of the North. I don't know if you've ever heard of her.
No.
She's like, I can't remember what she's like, this singer, like a kind of singer-songwriter, kind of pop. She's really good. Anyway, went to go see her at Lincoln Hall, and after the show, she was like signing things, and we got a video of her singing "Happy Birthday" to me because it was my birthday, which was very cool.
Oh, damn.
And then she's like, "Do you want me to sign something?" And I was like, "I don't have anything for you to sign. Do you want to sign the back of my phone?" And so she was like, "Are you sure?" And I was like, "Yeah, just sign the back of my phone." And I was really drunk too. And so she
Why not?
signed the back of my phone, and then by the time I got home, it had all wiped off on my hand.
Oh
Yeah.
no! You should have. When I went to go to see Paul McCartney, I made a sign saying tattoo or sign my arm and I'll tattoo it. So I was gonna get the okay from my parents.
And?
Oh, well, he didn't see it.
Oh, he didn't sign it. Right.
No, he saw my brother holding it though.
And? Did he sign it?
I was very pissed at him.
Did he sign it?
No.
Oh.
No, because he had just gotten in trouble by his PR team. for
Aw.
signing someone's arm because his signature is valuable.
Mm.
He doesn't even own his own name. Doesn't that suck? Anyways.
Kind of wild. Yeah, this conversation evolved.
Yeah. It went everywhere. Sorry. Woo, Yaramate.
Welcome to the mini space. If you by over 50 episodes you didn't realize this is what happens here, then you are in the wrong space.
If you came for a coherent episode, go somewhere else.
Yeah, you're in the wrong space.
No, I'm just kidding. Stay, please.
Wait, stay. Just a little longer.
Ha.
Yeah, it was cool though. Yeah. It was a cool
Yeah.
conversation. I like that. Good
Yes.
idea. Good idea.
Thanks.
Well, let's get out of here, man.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, we have a number.
We have a number.
We got a number.
We have a number.
And that number is
773 669 6677.
Call now.
Call in now for stories and more.
Anything, really. We want to hear it all.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll share it later.
Maybe.
Maybe. If it's good enough.
Because we have so many.
Yeah, we've gotten so many calls.
So
keep
many.
Keep them coming.
Well, you can follow me on Oopie Instagram, Color Me Leslie.
And you can follow me, Oopie, at BP Richie T, and us at the Deadlights Pod.
Yeah.
Also, check out Playground Social, which is the studio that we're recording this at.
We are here.
Next mini-sode. Let's get mini spooky.
Ooh.
You shall not pass.